do like 3 each side or 2 each side, but you'll have time to do split. I meant to say split squat. I put lunge. So let's start with our warm up. Let's do our inchworms to push up. Stand nice and tall. Get a nice stretch in those hamstrings. My body is always still waking up at this time. Whew. We're going for 5 inchworms to push up. Take your time if you'd like to inchworm to shoulder tap. And after that 5th inchworm push up, you're coming down for that thoracic chest opener. Again, making sure we're slowing it down. All of our bodies are still waking up. So you can either have the hand on the back of the head, maybe the arms long, which I prefer. Reaching under my eyes, follow my hand or my elbow. Breathing in, breathing out, squeezing my shoulder blades together. Opening up my chest as much as I can. Feeling a stretch right near those armpits. And then get on the other side. Everyone's having a good week? If you're muted, you can just ignore me. I didn't check if you guys were muted before I asked you that. And then glute bridges, 10. Driving those hips up, right through those heels. I'm going for 10 reps, but I'm holding at the top for 1, 2, and then I'm releasing. 1, 2, release. 1, 2, release. And after that 10th one, we're going to come on up and get ready to get racking. If you guys have anything else you'd like to do to warm up, then you can go ahead and do that. So if you are joining me for the first EMOM, it is 5 reps per movement. It is a weighted squat, a swing, hand release push-up. You guys know your options for hand release push-ups. You can always do them against a wall. You can just do regular push-ups. I actually find hand release push-ups a little bit easier because I get a little bit more momentum from the ground, but might not be the case for you. Reverse lunges is a split squat, so you're doing 5 each leg. You're just standing back nice and far, controlling it. And last but not least, those boat pose leg extensions. What I want from you guys is control. So if you feel like you're flying through the movements just to finish in time, then cut out some reps or cut out an entire movement. So let's get ready to get rocking. All right, in 5, you have your weights ready. I'm the one that's not ready. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. It's 5 reps of squats. Chest is lifted. Drop those hips down. 5 reps of swings. Engaging through those glutes and hamstrings. 5 reps of hand release push-ups down on the ground. We're only 20 seconds in. You have time. 5 reps of reverse lunges each leg, so split squat for me. We're 30 seconds in here. And last but not least, those boat pose leg extensions. I like my hands behind so I have more control. And we are 15 seconds away from that next minute. So right now, make that mental note. Do you need to drop reps? Do you need to drop weight? What do you need to do to make this work for you? Let's get ready to go into that next minute in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Squats here. Getting those hips low. Swings here. If you don't want to do swings, you can do some deadlifts. Hand release push-ups here. Whoop. I kicked the cat. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were there. Sorry, little girl. And then 5 each leg. Split squat. We're 30 seconds in. You okay? And after those 5 each leg, we're 40 seconds in here. Boat pose leg extensions. Instead of lunges, you can always do some high knees. And we are 15 seconds away from that next minute, and we're feeling good. Make changes if you need to, y'all. 5 seconds away. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in position. Here we go. Now we know what we're doing. What can we add to challenge ourselves, or what do we need to take away so it's a reasonable amount of work in the time allotted? Hand release push-ups after those swings or deadlifts. Hands stay close to the body. Reverse lunges each leg, or split squats, get that back knee close to the ground. We are 30 seconds in here. You can add a weight if you'd like. And leg extensions here. Keep that chest lifted, squeeze those shoulder blades together. We're 15 seconds away. I never told you guys how many more rounds. 9 more rounds. We're doing 12 total, but we're feeling good. We're warmed up now. 5 seconds away. Great weights. Awesome. Get ready to rock in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. For what I can see, y'all are looking strong. I love it. I see some muscles. Hand release push-ups after those swings. Hands lift off the ground. You can always do some shoulder taps. Split squats, 5 each leg with control. And then that boat pose, leg extension. Chest is lifted. Drive those heels away. 15 seconds away from our next minute. We're a third of the way in. If the boat pose leg extensions don't work for you, maybe you want to lie on the back and extend from the ground. Find a way that you're feeling your core engaged for those. Next minute in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Next minute. Swings here. Make sure you're feeling that engagement in the proper parts of that body. After those swings, hand release push-ups. Split squats. I'm getting my back knee close to the ground. And then those leg extensions. We're 20 seconds away. How are we doing? Woo, 15 seconds away from that next minute. Play with me, mom. Throw the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Next minute's already here. If you need that rest time, you take it. And then you join stronger. After those swings, those hand release push-ups. Split squats, here we go. We're 30 seconds in. Get both legs, otherwise some high knees. $20 seconds away. If those leg extensions are not working for your low back, mix it up. We are halfway through our circuit. How can you up the ante? Ask yourself, answer that question. What can you do this round? 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Happy halfway point. 5 squats. 5 swings. Hand release push-ups. 5. Split squats, 5 each leg. Get that back knee close to the ground. And then those boat pose leg extensions. 20 seconds away. Woo! 15 seconds, you have time. Woo! Feeling good, y'all. 10 seconds away. 5 more rounds. How are we doing? in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. 5 squats, 5 swings, 5 hand release push-ups, 5 split squats each leg. Beautiful. Looking good, y'all. Great control, Donna. And those leg extensions. 20 seconds away. 15 seconds. Great stuff, y'all. Nice, Melissa. 10 seconds away from that next minute. If you have an extra weight nearby, you want to add an extra challenge, do it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're 2/3 of the way through. 4 more minutes on that clock. Squats. Swings. Hand release push-ups. Split squats with control. 30 seconds in. And boat pose leg extensions. 20 seconds away. Beautiful, y'all. 15 seconds. 3 more rounds. Looking good, Val. Woo. 10 seconds away. How are you doing? 3 more rounds. Grab that scary weight. The one that freaks you out a little bit. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Swings. Hand release push-ups. I always said handstand push-ups. If you got those in your repertoire, break them out here. Split squats, 5 each leg. We're 30 seconds in. Great control, Donna. And boat pose, leg extensions. 20 seconds away. Woo! 2 more rounds, y'all. 15 seconds away. Feeling good. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squats. Get that depth in there. Swings. Hand release push-ups. Split squats. Drive to that full foot. Stay even through those feet. Make sure you're a straight line, head, shoulder, knee. And boat pose leg extensions. 20 seconds away. Control that torso. All right, guys, this was supposed to be our last round, but I think we're having fun. So we're gonna do 2 more rounds. Add an extra bonus round for fun, just like we did in class on Tuesday. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Here we go. Beautiful. Hand release push-ups here. Split squats. 30 seconds in. Boat pose leg extensions, 20 seconds away. Nice control, Donna. Love it, Melissa. And we're 15 seconds away from our true final round. Getting ready to rock. Last round's always our best round. All right, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Swings. Last round, guys. Focus on the control, not the speed. Hand release push-ups here. Split squats. 30 seconds in. And those boat pose, leg extensions, y'all. Love it. 15 seconds. Finish strong. Looking good. 10 seconds.
I like that.
I'm glad. 2, 1, time. Woo.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like it too.
Awesome, y'all. All right, I have a ladder up next. Ladder is very similar to our AMRAPs. A little bit of a different focus here, though. So if for your brain, doing that mix-up of 1 rep, 3 rep, 5 rep, 7 rep is just not working, just do an AMRAP. And sometimes counting isn't fun. We have bicep curls, front lateral raise, and tricep extensions. If you have lighter weights, that front lateral raise is awesome. If you have heavier weights, that tricep extension, the skull crusher option is really good, or those bicep curls for in between. Pick one of those. If you have another movement you want to work on, pick that. Squat to press, you guys know. Deadlift to upright row. And lateral lunge to front raise. Lateral lunge with a front raise out here. That's really good if you got some lighter weights. You can choose to do the math however you want to. Because we're doing odd numbers, it makes sense to do 1, 1, 3, 3, and do the reps that way. And then the last one's plank toe taps. We're in a plank position, and then we toe tap. So kind of let breakdance move. If you don't like that, you can always do plank jacks. All right, and then we have wood chops. Wood chops, you got your weight. You have your pivot foot, kind of like throwing a ball over your shoulder, but you want to make sure you don't release that weight. You're fighting that rotation with your core, and you should feel your oblique fighting that. And then last but not least, we have our row 2 rotation. This one is not good if your shoulders are bothering you, but if you're feeling good, you want to try some stability. You row up, you rotate, you press to the ceiling, back down. That dumbbell goes in a perfect straight line. It does not swing outwards. A little bit more advanced if you want to try it. All right, we are going to be rocking for 14 minutes here. Your goal is not speed. Your goal is control. I know I repeat that all the time, but
Odds up to 15 and evens up to 14.
So it'll be 1 bicep curl, 1 squat to press, 1 wood chop each side. 3, 5. Do those reps all the way up to 15 reps. If you finish that, then you start at the evens, starting at 2. So maybe you want to switch up your movements here. So you pick 3 movements that you stick with until odds are done. And then if you want to, you can switch it up in evens. Maybe you want to do front lateral raise, 2 reps, deadlift upright row, 2 reps, row to rotation, 2 reps, and then you build up to 14. The other day when I did this one, I think I only made it to like 6 or 8 reps in the evens. So we're going to go for 14 minutes. Pick the ones that challenge you with the weights you have provided. Let's get ready to rock, y'all. I'm going to start with some tricep extensions. I want Donna triceps, so I got to work hard. All right, y'all. We know what we're doing. Let's get ready to rock. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. It's 1 rep of each movement. 1. And then 3 reps of each movement. And then 5. I was not ready. Tricep extension to start. For me. 1 tricep extension. Now I'm going to do deadlift upright row. 1 rep there. And then 1 rep each side for my plank to toe touch. Now I'm going to go through 3 reps. Make it your goal to at least get through the odds with great control, y'all. Those front lateral raises, those arms are bent and you do not go over shoulder height. Make sure that back is not involved. You can always do a split stance. All right. And of course, Let me know if you have any questions. Nice, Donna. Beautiful. That looks awesome. That looks really good, Donna. Awesome. And what was our last thing? Oh, yeah. Plank toe taps. There we go. Great hip hinge. Make sure that chin is tucked, Melissa. That chin is tucked while we do our deadlifts, so the back of our neck is straight. We're going to do 5 reps per beat now. Try some extensions. Choose weights that challenge you. Don't just choose the same weight every week. As long as you have that option. You're focused on you versus you right here. In that plank position, hands beneath shoulders. I feel like up to 9, this is so easy. And once you get to over 9 reps, you're like, holy cow. Beautiful, Val. Get those hips low. Love it, Melissa. We are 3 minutes in. We're rocking till 14 minutes, y'all. Stay in the game. And I hope you found a movement in there that challenged you that you didn't want to do, but you did it anyway. There we go. I'm at my 9 rep mark. Is where it gets real. Love it, Donna. Great control. Nice, Melissa. Those dumbbells are going in a nice straight line, which they are. So great stuff, y'all. Right when the going gets tough, that's when you want to speed up those reps to just get it over with. I want you to slow it down when you get to those reps. Slow down every portion of that rep so you can feel those muscles engaging properly. Don't just try to fly through it. Fight for it. Whew, feeling good. Whew, I'm at 11 reps for me. We're about halfway through. That 11, 13, 15 will take you some time. Let's rock it out. It's 3 sets ahead of you. Which will be different if you're doing each side or something. There you go. Love it, Val. Awesome control. Make sure those elbows are bent a little bit. Don't lock out those arms. We're over that halfway point right here. Looking good, Melissa. Your goal is to at least get through those odds. Woo, feeling good. Let's keep crushing it, y'all. Less than 6 minutes on the clock here. I'm at 13. I need to at least get through my 15s with good control. Looking good, Melissa. Those triceps work when those arms extend. Love it. Staying with it. Woo! Come on. Keep pushing, y'all. We're counting down under 4 minutes. You got 4 minutes on the clock. What are you going to do? Challenge yourself. Give yourself a goal right here. Maybe a new weight to try. Maybe a little bit more control to your next round of something. Woo! All right, I'm at 15 reps here. Definitely want to get through these. There we go. Those chins are tucked for those deadlifts. Let's make sure we're sending those hips backwards. Feel that hook in those glutes and those hammies. now warmed up. We're now in the zone. Maybe you started your evens with some new movements. Woo! 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. $90 seconds, y'all. Let's rock. Oh, I have enough time to start in my evens. We're 60 seconds on the clock. Love it, Melissa. Maybe your goal is to just finish this round. We have 30 seconds. Feel free to work a little bit longer to finish your round. Come on. I'm going to finish my round of 4. Oh, with good form. Ten seconds away, y'all. 3, 2, and 1. Love it. I'm finishing here. And time. All right. So we have some time. I was thinking 5 minutes of some core, as long as you like the sounds of that.
I actually have to bolt. I have to go take Marissa to school today to go get her laptop.
All right. Well, enjoy your Labor Day weekend.
Thank you, you too. And I will say, guys, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next week.
All right, sounds good. Enjoy your, take some time to stretch. All right. Did you two want to do some core, or you guys want to start your cool down? Did I say cool down or cool down? Core or cool down is what I meant to say.
I'm good either way. Yeah, me too.
All right, let's do 5 minutes of core.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
What we're going to do is we're going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going to change up the movement each minute, so you're only going to do that movement one time, and then it's over with. And if a movement that I choose isn't working for you, you only feel it in your low back, you only feel it in your hips, you only feel it in your quads, you're going to just swap it out for another movement you know works for you. All right? Because when I do core, I'm doing core that works for me. So you need to make sure you find core that works for you. I'm going to start with bicycle crunches. You guys know your options. You can always plant opposite foot. You can do that full leg extension. Maybe you want to keep those arms long and do more of like a challenge with that swimmer movement. Whatever works for you. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, bicycle to start. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. The challenge, if your legs are long, is to not touch the ground. I'm not yanking on my neck right here. My legs are close to the ground. And if your neck's bothering you, you can just let it relax. Keep my neck curled in. We're driving those heels away. Make sure that core is already fighting. Press the small of your back into the ground. Press it. 15 seconds away. We're staying with it. You know, we're gonna go for 45 seconds just for fun. Let's keep pushing. 15 seconds. Breathe. Extend. Extend. Pick up that pace. Extend. Extend. Pick up that pace. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're flipping it over for a low plank. We're going to do with our low plank on the elbows, toes extended, doing an alternating knee tap, okay? Alternating knee tap in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Tap, extend, tap, extend. Pick up the pace. Your goal is to not let anything else move except for those knees. That butt's low, right? Take inventory. Is that butt nice and low? It shouldn't be up in the air. It shouldn't be low. Your core should be on. That's how you know you're doing it right. Come on. Stay with me, y'all. Drop those knees. Drop those knees all the way to the ground. 15 seconds. Make sure those shoulders are over those elbows. We're breathing through it. Beautiful. Tap, 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 tap. Don't stop. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Love it. We're going to switch to a side plank position. Side plank, we're going to do a side crunch here. You have some options. Maybe you just want to hold a side plank. Maybe you want to do a side plank hip dip. All right. I'm going to choose that side plank crunch in 3, 2, 1. I'm crunching in, elbow to knee. Full extension. I don't touch the ground. I crunch back in. If you need to, you can drop that hip and crunch here, as long as it's still a challenge. My hips are all the way to the ceiling. My hips want to drop towards the ground. I'm not going to let them. My elbow is right beneath my shoulder. Reaching long, crunching in. Reaching long, crunching in. Stay with it. We're going to stay on the side until the end. And then we're going to switch sides. Reach long, crunch in. Do it with control. Keep those hips up. Don't let them drop. Choose what's challenging you. Maybe you come up on the foot. Come on. 10 seconds. Keep those hips lifted. You're going to feel that in your glute as well. And time. I love it. Awesome. We're going to switch sides. Other elbow underneath your shoulder. Knees in alignment if you need to. You can drop your hips all the way down. Let's get ready to rock in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Full extension, crunch. Full extension, crunch. I also love a hip dip. Nice, Melissa. I feel my glutes kicking on with this one, which is fine. I'm happy with working my glute needs as well. Breathing. Maybe you just hold. Maybe you drop both legs down. This side's becoming a little bit challenging for me. Woo, after that last side, but I'm pushing through it. Here we go. Over halfway. Breathe. Breathe. Keep pushing. Let's go. 10 seconds. Woo! And time. Beautiful. We're going to flip back onto our backs. I love a hollow hold, knee tuck. Hollow hold, small of my back's pressing to the ground. My legs are extended, knee tuck, and switch. If you'd like to, you can go back to a bicycle crunch, okay? 3, 2, 1. Extend. Drive that leg in. Switch sides. Drive that leg in. This one's about control. The small of my back is driving into the ground. My legs extend long. My arms extend long. And then I switch legs, tap the opposite heel. You could always just give me a bicycle crunch, okay? Those legs are floating above the ground as low as possible. That still allows my back to be pressed into the mat. I'm extending long, switching sides. I'm extending long, switching sides. I'm extending long, switching sides. Extending long, switching sides. Time. Hug it in. Let's go into our stretches, y'all.